So we are live here from Breezy Park in Huntington for the LILJ Girls All Long Island Games. I am Ellis Joshua on the mic here this morning, and we're starting off with the 2030s. Here on Field 1, we got Team Silver and Team White. And so the first possession of the game with the white team, with the rock number 36, Willamar. As white, they're going to look to try and get everyone a touch here and share the rock on this first possession of the game. So for the 2030s, we have 4 teams for the All Long Island Games. As we get a goal for the white team to get this one started by Emily Oblage. So Oblage getting white on the board first. So a nice goal there to get this one started and give white the 1-0 lead. So Oblage, the midi out of West Islip. And the Oblage name, definitely a staple in that West Islip community. So the ensuing draw goes to the black team. And so the silver team. And that's Ava Serafone with the rock number 11. So the first possession of the game for silver as they look to come up with the equalizer. And that's Alexa Rayo, number 51. Oh, nice look inside. And taking the contact there is number 9, Addison Chartrand, excuse me. So Chartrand with a free position. And the shot is good. Chartrand with the bouncer. And that's going to tie the game for the silver team up at 1. So nice job there by Chartrand on the free position. Chartrand out of Mount Sinai, the Mustangs. So we're going back to the draw circle here. And just so the audience at home knows, those that may be watching this game, the format is 2 22-minute halves running time with about a 2-minute halftime in between. And that shot there by Willamar is going to be a save for the silver team. So a nice save there by Alina Cooper. But on the ride there, white looking to get it back, and they do. So Kaylee Zumo, nice job there coming up with the takeaway. Now Zumo, that shot is a goal. So Zumo turning defense into offense. A nice job there coming up with the takeaway, and she scores to put white in front 2-1. So now we head back to the draw circle here. And this one on the ground. And the chase for the GB. And this one goes to silver. Nice job on the GB there by Lulu Johnston out of Manhasset. And they get the equalizer right away. So Vivian Spidell comes back with the equalizer to tie this one up at 2 for the silver team. So a nice job there by the silver team off the draw. So just like that, we are tied up at 2. And back at the draw circle where it's going to be Maggie Giacchetti for the white team going up against Caroline Aosa for the silver team. And this one goes to silver. So possession with Alexis Gibbons. Now she works that over to Alexa Rayo. So the silver team looking to show patience now and try to take their first lead of the game. So up top with Tessa Antonetti, she works that to Aosa. Now that's Chartrand. She goes back to Gibbons now up top. Now Ariana Montero works it back to Gibbons. Oh, and that pass is going to skip out of bounds. So the turnover is going to give this one back to the white team. So white, they look to clear. Haley Legala, gonna send that one up ahead. Pass deflected, but winds up in the stick of Leah Rotolo. So a good clear there by the white team. On the feed and the finish. Maggie Giacchetti on that finish. So Giacchetti with the catch and finish. And it's the white team back in front, leading this one 3-2. So we're back at the draw circle now, and this one is up. And this one is going back to the white team. So white leading this one 3-2, and they're looking for more. Haley Smith, number 97. Now's the white team. They look to keep this ball moving here. Oh, good stick check there by Spidell. This one will stay with the white team. Oh, and looking to intercept that pass there is Caitlin Parker, and she has the takeaway. This one going the other way. And it looks like this one is going back to the white team. Looks like she was out of bounds there. So I believe they are playing the blue line, so out of bounds was the call, and coming right back with another goal is Maggie Giacchetti. So Giacchetti with her second of the game, and that gives White a 4-2 lead. So Giacchetti, the Ward Melville Patriot, with a couple goals here in the early stages. And so the 2-goal lead for the white team as we go back to the draw circle. So this draw awarded to Silver as they look to answer back now, trailing this one by 2. So that's Chartrand with the rock. Chartrand's pass deflected, and coming up with the takeaway is Kalina Jasinska. So here comes the white team. Nice job with the clear. And they're going to settle things down. And taking the contact there is Casey Cangelosi. Cangelosi out of West Hampton Beach. Cangelosi looks to run it in, and she does just that for the 5th goal of the game for the white team, and they now take a 5-2 lead. As we take another look at this one, Cangelosi just running that one in herself, able to sting that. And white increasing their lead as they now lead by 3. And we're going back to the draw circle. So it's going to be Brianna Tomic for the white team going up against Aubrey Travers for the silver team. And possession goes to silver, right into the stick of Sia Frone. So the silver team looking to answer, and they do on the goal there by Vivian Spidell. So Spidell with the finish on the feed there by Chartrand. And we now have a 5-3 game. So a nice feed there by Chartrand. And Spidell with the finish. Spidell, the younger sister of Jack Spidell, of course, the former St. Anthony's Friar in the 2023 class. Now at Harvard University. So this possession back with silver as they look to clear. And so Giannopoulos, number 22, on that pass intended there for Brianna Caputo. But coming up with the takeaway there is Brianna Tomic. And so white gonna settle this one in here. And working now back out to Jasinska. Jasinska looking for the blow-by. And it looks like Jasinska, she draws the contact, so she'll get possession back. And now they're going to get the shooting space here. Is number 45, Emily Oblage. So Oblage, center hash. Looking to run it in. Oh, nice save. Nice save there by Alina Cooper. So a big stop there. Keeps this a 2-goal game. And here comes the silver team. Flying up the field is Spidell. Now Chartrand. Oh, Chartrand, she's looking inside there for Spidell. But this one is going back the other way. How about the takeaway by Oblage? Oblage gets it back on the bounce. The look. Oh, and that shot just off the mark by Zumo. So as this one goes back to the silver team. And looks like possession will stay with silver. So Nora McCormack, she did a nice job clearing there. And now Spidell works that to Sia Frone. So nice defensive stance here by the white team. Now that's Chartrand. And she's looking inside. And that shot off the pipe there by Grace Galley. And this one is going back the other way. So Jasinska with the rock. And now she works that over to Antonia Gerbino. Now Jasinska gonna settle this one in. Work that over to Wechkowski. On the look back. And the goal! So Danielle Wechkowski on that finish, giving White their 6th goal of the game. So they take a 6-3 lead. So we're now back at the draw circle. And the fight for the ground ball. And nice GB there by Willa Marr. Oh, nice look. On that shot goes high there by Zumo. Good take there though. Definitely a good look, but looks like this one going back to the silver team, winning the chase there on that shot. Now this one on the ground. Silver able to keep. Riley Toner. Toner! She has the goal for the silver team. Toner going coast to coast. And just buries that one down low to make this a 6-4 game now. So Toner, the future Kellenberg Firebird, scoring her first goal of the game here. And another possession for the silver team on the GB there by Caitlin Parker. Off the draw. Oh, nice look. And the finish! Parker with the feed and the finish there by Lulu Johnston. And just like that, we got a 6-5 game. Silver team within a goal. So Silver with the momentum right now as they look to win another draw here. It's going to be Ayosa up against Giachetti. And that's a win on the draw for Giachetti, giving it back to the white team. So the white team looking to stem the tide here. So now possession back up top with Maria Melkonian. On the look to Giachetti. And another goal for Maggie Giachetti. She is having a day here thus far. So that's her third of the game. And so that gives White a 7-5 lead. So the ensuing draw won by the Silver team. Parker with the win, and now Silver gonna settle this one in.
Like under a minute.
So inside of a minute to go here in the first half. Silver team looking to get back within one, and they do just that on the goal by Alexa Rayo. So Rayo, the Half Hollow Hills T-Bird, she brings Silver within a goal, and it looks like that's going to take us to halftime. So we have a 7-6 game after the first 22 minutes of play. White team up by 1, but we're going to take a quick break, and we'll come back shortly with the start of the second half. All right, so back live here for the second half of the 2030 Girls All Long Island game between the Silver and the White team. And we had ourselves a really entertaining first half, as it's the White team. They lead this one 7-6. And the opening draw, as this one's still on the ground, and now the GB goes to Ava Ciafrone. And so the first possession of the second half with the Silver team, as they look to try and tie up this game. And so drawing the contact there is Lulu Johnston. And so Johnston a chance on a free position to even up this game. Oh, and I believe a false start there on Johnston. So this one will be going right back to the white team. As they look to work it back to their goalie, Delaney Sefton. Now Sefton, she gets that one back to Gerbino. And the pass gets away. So a good job on the ride there by the silver team. They force the turnover, and they once again have a chance to tie up this game. So as silver, they work this one around. Now it's Alexa Rayo. Oh, nice look. And that shot's going to be saved. A big save there for the white team to keep this a one-goal game. So Sefton coming up with that stop, preserving the 7-6 lead. And White looking to take it the other way. That one goes out of bounds. So another turnover gives this one right back to silver. But now it's White looking to ride. And a nice GB there by Marr. So Willa Marr getting possession back to the white team. Now that's Cangelosi. So a couple of opportunities for silver, but unable to cash in. And now instead it's the white team getting another goal. Casey Cangelosi. So Cangelosi with that finish. And on the feed there, Haley Smith. So that gives White the 8-6 lead as we go back to the draw circle. And this one goes to the silver team, Tessa Antonetti. So once again, the silver team looking to get within one. Nice pick there by Carol Ann Aosa. So now silver works this to X, to Antonetti. Or excuse me, that's Chartrand with the rock. Now they work that over to Grace Galley. Oh, Galley, nice look. And the finish by Caitlin Parker. So Galley to Parker, as that's GC to GC. And we have a one-goal game once again. So 8-7 now is the score. And back at the draw where it's Jasinska up against Parker. And this one goes to the silver team into the stick of Antonetti. And another chance here for silver to try and tie up this game. So the silver team going to show patience here, try to get a quality shot. Nice handle there. And the goal to tie up the game by Alexis Gibbons. So Gibbons, nice handle there. Then rolls back to the right and finishes up top. And we have a brand new game as this one is tied up at 8. So back at the draw circle where it's going to be Aubrey Travers, up against Maggie Giachetti. And the ensuing draw, won by the silver team. Oh, but that one picked off by Giachetti. Nice give. Oh, now one more. And the goal to retake the lead. So Casey Cangelosi from Kaylee Zumo. And just like that, it's the white team back in front, 9-8. So that was a big sequence there as Giachetti on that intercepted pass, leading to the go-ahead goal for the white team. Silver, though, winning the following draw. This one, though, on the ground, and this one will stay with the silver team. So another chance now to come back and tie up the game. Oh, and that ball hits the ground. And that one winds up right into the stick of Leah Rotolo. Or excuse me, Avery Wade. Now here comes the white team as it's Cangelosi. And drawing the whistle is Maggie Giachetti. So Giachetti now with a free position. Giachetti. Oh, and how about the check from behind? As that one winds up right into the stick of Alina Cooper. On the pass there on the clear. Gets away. Goes out of bounds, so this one will be going right back to the white team. Silver team sending a double. Haley Smith just looking to get rid of it. And she gets that one up ahead to Rotolo. Now here comes Rotolo flying up the field. Now the fight for the ground ball.
Hey, Corey.
Good GB there by Zumo. And that shot there, deflected, that shot there by Brianna Tomic. This one will stay with the white team. Now that's Cangelosi, number 7. The defense there by Giannopoulos. But she gets called for the foul. Cangelosi the look. And the finish there by Danielle Wichkowski. So Cangelosi to Wichkowski puts white back up by 2, leading this one 10-8. So the white team doing a good job in this one of just kind of keeping the Silver team at bay here. Silver making a couple of runs to tie up this game, but have not been able to grab the lead yet in this one. So White leading 10-8, and we're going back to the draw circle here. Also, just want to shout out our coaches in this game. So for the Silver team, they are coached by the now former St. Anthony's Friars of Megan Kenny and Jenna Binkus. And the White team, they are coached by current St. Anthony Friars, Kat Rathjen and Devin Lang. So that's Rayo with the rock. And Rayo, she draws the whistle here. That will send Haley Legala behind. Now it's Rayo. And Rayo, she scores to bring Silver back within a goal. So Alexa Rayo connecting on the free position. And this is back to a one-goal game with White leading 10-9. So taking the draw for the White team, it's Kalina Jasinska up against Carol Ann Aosa for the Silver team. And that GB goes to the Silver team. So Alexis Gibbons coming up with the ground ball. Silver looking to tie as they get this one up ahead to Lulu Johnston. And Johnston able to maintain possession there. Johnson looking to take this one herself. Oh, and that one is going to be saved there by Delaney Sefton. The Shoreham Wading River Wildcat keeps White up by 1. So White able to clear there. So nice job on the clear by Legala. And now White looking to retake a 2-goal lead. And they do on the goal there by Kalina Jasinska. So Jasinska with that quick first step there, able to get the blow by and sting that one. And so now that's an 11-9 lead for the White team. So on the draw, it's Brianna Tomic up against Aubrey Travers. Silver looking for a win on the draw here to try and get back within 1. And that one winds up into the stick of Nora McCormack. So Elginopoulos, she does a nice job of getting that one up ahead to Vivian Spidell. And Spidell, she draws the foul there. So once again, a chance for Silver to get back within 1. As Chartrand absorbs the contact. So possession going to stay with the silver team. And Addison Chartrand. So Chartrand, she's going to have a chance here to make this a one-goal game. Chartrand from distance. That one right into the stick of Delaney Sefton, keeping White up by 2. So White looks to clear as they try to redirect. Ball down. But keeping possession is Antonio Gerbino. And now that's Ava Nicosia, number 44. Oh, and that shot there by Zumo goes wide. And winning the chase there is the silver team. So this one going back the other way. They work it back to Alina Cooper, their goalie. And now looking to clear is Eliana Perez. But this one back the other way on the turnover forced by Wichkowski. Now it's Julia Florio, number 17. That's Tomic now. That one goes high. But there for the backup is Casey Cangelosi. So Cangelosi, she's defended by Alginopoulos. They work it back to Brianna Tomic. And Tomic, she draws the shooting space. So Brianna Tomic, the future Ward Melville Patriot, with a chance on the free position. And the shot. And that's going to be a save there for the silver team by Cooper. But on the turnover there, Cangelosi, and she scores. Cangelosi forcing the turnover there on the ride, and she has the scoop and score. And so that gives the white team now a 12-9 lead. So White back up by 3 now as we're inside of 3 minutes remaining in this one. And on the draw, it's going to be Maggie Giacchetti up against Tessa Antonetti. So Giacchetti going in early there. So this one goes to Antonetti and the silver team. Now possession back with Antonetti. She works that one over to Addison Chartrand. Ball down. Now a fight for the ground ball. And Silver able to keep on the GB by Riley Toner. She works it across now back to Chartrand, who draws the contact. So Addison Chartrand now. Mount Sinai Mustang with a free position. And Chartrand with the lefty finish as she stings that, bringing Silver back within 2 at 12-10. Chartrand with the high heat. So once again, it's Giachetti against Antonetti on the draw circle. And that's another win on the draw as this one goes to Alexis Gibbons. Silver looking to push. So we're inside of a minute remaining. Silver team trailing by 2. That's Grace Galley, number 19. And she works that to Lulu Johnston. Johnston taking a little contact there. Oh, and ball down. Nice job on the check there by Gerbino. Silver, though, able to keep possession. And that is, in fact, going to do it, as that's going to be a 12-10 win for the white team to open up the 2030 Girls All Long Island Games. So these two teams, they'll get a break here for about an hour, and then they will play another game coming up at 10 o'clock. But that's going to do it for this one. 12-10 in favor of white, and we'll be signing off for the 2030, and coming up next are the 2029s.